Hi, welcome back. This is Who Wants to Know, our Q&A segment
Hi.
that's become very popular. And this week's guest is the legendary Melissa Tammaro, our Kids Ministries Director extraordinaire. You guys asked some really good questions. I've got Melissa right here to give you the answers. So here we go. First question. Melissa, do you think you have an accent?
No.
No?
Why? Do I?
All right, so question number
That's
one.
weird.
Does she
Never
have an
asked
accent?
that.
Answer is no. She does not have an accent. Okay, question
I don't
number
think I
two. The legend of Melissa the prankster.
Uh-huh.
What is your favorite prank that you've ever pulled off?
Ah.
Doesn't have to be the best prank or the meanest prank, which we can get into the mean pranks later. Your favorite prank.
So when Pastor Justin first took over the church, somebody found a poor bird out in the parking lot, and it had not survived, and it was in a little stiff, and so they just needed to clean it up, so they put it in a little box, and I don't know how, but somehow I got a hold of it. And a lot of people don't know, but Pastor Justin and I have been friends for a long time, since college, and so I was like, what do we do with this little dead bird? It has to give one last gift before it we bury it or whatever. So I just wrapped it up in a little beautiful box with a little wrapping paper, and I wrote a little note to Pastor Justin, and
the bird became a gift.
Yes, the bird became the gift. I was like, I just wrote an anonymous thank you note to Pastor Justin and said, thank you for all you do, or whatever. I probably put something about the birds or a verse in there from the Bible, and just put it on his desk. And I didn't realize how weird, you just don't think
weird.
about how weird it is. It could possibly be perceived. I just thought it would be funny. This should be good.
So this question comes from Alexia. She wants to know,
hey, Alexia,
what does the Eiffel Tower have in common with ticks?
I couldn't say.
They're both parasites.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I get that one, actually.
Yeah, apple does not fall far from the tree on that one,
Good
I would
one,
say.
Lexi.
This next question comes from someone named Angela.
Okay.
And you might know her. She wants to remind you of the story in the Bible where Esau traded his birthright to his brother for a bowl of soup. And
yes.
Considering that story, she wants to know, what did you trade your sister for, a lollipop?
Okay, so we were just being, this is gonna be an embarrassing story, because this is crazy. So a lot of you don't know, we lived out on an island, so we were pretty bored as kids. We didn't have many resources, much less TV. A lot of people have, you have the internet, you have games, you have video games these days. So there's a lot of bugs, and so we had to swat the bugs, so we had a couple of fly swatters around, and I wanted one of my sister Angela's lollipops. So of course, she, having a very demented and mean mind, very conniving mind.
The mind of a sister.
Yes, the mind of a sister. Yeah. So she was thought of the weirdest thing to make me do to get a lollipop.
Oh no.
So she said, if I can wipe this fly swatter in your face, I will give you a lollipop. And I did it.
Oh no. Kids, if you're watching at home, please do not wipe the fly swatter on your face, even for a blow pop. It's not worth it. Okay, final question. Who's your favorite volunteer? No pressure.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, you can only pick one,
No, I can't. I can't pick one favorite volunteer. I just will not do it. The reason is because there's so many volunteers that are on my team that have so many different talents and abilities, and I just can't. There's just so many. I just have so many wonderful volunteers. I could not possibly pick one favorite.
That was a
volunteer.
test, and you passed.
Good. Very good.
That's it.
Good.
It's
awesome.
over. Thank you so much. And
Cool.
thank you guys. Please send us a message or leave a comment and say who you want to be our next guest for Who Wants to Know, our Q&A segment.
It's fun.
And we will see you guys next
Okay.
time. Bye.
Bye, guys.